Well, the Bethlehem Players' upcoming production of Annie has a fun twist to it. Each night, in addition to casting the dog, Sandy, there, also a Happy Tales dog will appear on stage in various crowd scenes and will be available for adoption. Happy Tales Humane will provide the talented animals, and here to tell us all about it, we have Dietz Osborne. We also have Kat Hitchcock, who also brought in this adorable puppy named Rusty for us to check out today. So Dietz and Kat, welcome to Midday.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
Glad to have you here, and we're going to hear all about Rusty coming up in just a second. But first, Dietz, in your 14th year for community theater excellence, that's what we would call it. Tell us what the audience will enjoy with the Bethlehem Players production of Annie.
Well, we're really excited to have Annie. It'll be going back to Broadway in 2012, and there hasn't been a revival in quite a long time. We thought it would be a great chance to bring in some kids from the church and from the community, put them on stage and let them have a great time. And it's going really, really well so far. We open on Friday, and the kids are adorable, and the cast is working really, really hard to get ready.
And you have lots of performers. What is it? You have, what, 41?
We have 41. Yeah, both. I have 2 casts of orphans. Each have 10 in them. And so 41 people.
We're seeing some of the kiddos right there. Now, Bethlehem has converted their old sanctuary into a performing arts center. So what is that like for the audience?
Well, it's pretty cool. It's a very intimate setting. The sanctuary, when it was built originally, of course, you know, it had the altar up front, and that area has been turned into a stage, and we seat about 120 people. And it's just, you're close, and you can hear everything and see everything.
Got a big deal, 12 shows coming up. Now, you choose a benefiting charity partner each year. So how did you choose Happy Tales this year?
Well, when we were thinking about it, in the past we've done like Miriam's Promise and the Girl Scouts and some missions in the church. But when thinking about Annie and that she's going to be an adoptee, and she, of course, adopts a dog through Sandy, we thought it would be a great fit with Happy Tales. To let them star in the show a little bit and hopefully find a forever family for a little puppy.
Now, how are you incorporating dogs like Rusty? Rusty's going to be one of them, by the way, into the production.
Well, there are a couple of crowd scenes. Actually, the scene when Annie finds Sandy, the dog catchers are out looking for other dogs, and so they refer to one that they've already found. So Rusty and some of his friends will be in that scene, and a couple of the other crowd scenes.
All right, now Kat, I'm going to pull you in. Of course, folks who may not know you, most people do, but she's Happy Tales Executive Director. Tell us more about Rusty.
Rusty was found with his mom, Roxy, and Roxy was found tied to a tree, actually, and had been abandoned at a home. The people had left and tied her to a tree. She was there with puppies. 2 of the puppies didn't make it, but a good Samaritan had driven by and seen Roxy tied out for 3 days and realized that there was nobody taking care of her, and they rescued she and her puppies and brought them in when they were very little. And so we've had them now, I guess a couple of months now. We've had Rusty and his siblings, and he's worn out from the ride in the car with me, I think.
Apparently it's nap time.
But they're very fortunate to have made their way into our shelter. We are seeing a lot of puppies out there. I don't know the reason, but there are a lot of puppies that are out there right now looking for homes. So this is, again, a fabulous opportunity to raise awareness about homeless pets in our community, and we are very thrilled to be a part of this production.
Now, in addition to being able to adopt a dog, what are some other ways that folks can help Happy Tales?
Always by giving. We are a registered 501c3, so we are a nonprofit. We can use financial assistance, volunteer assistance. We need foster families all the time, and we do have a wish list that has been published in conjunction with the performance. So if you get a chance, you know, if you'd like to take a look at that and bring goods in with you when you see the performance, that would be very welcome for Happy Tales. We're always needing things like towels and food and everything. So it's a battle. It's a constant battle.
All right. Well, sweet little Rusty still trying to find a home, but he will be in the spotlight coming up. So he'll be in one of the 12 shows that begin this Friday. Friday, so the countdown is on.
That's right, the countdown is on.
Ready to
We begin
go?
Friday and we run through the 13th, and it's coming whether we're ready or not, so we might as well make the best of it.
Bethlehem Performing Arts Center, that number is 791-6456, extension 2, and we're going to run through that in just a second again. But it's great to have you both on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Sweet little Rusty. We're going to find him a good home.
He might come home with me.
Thank you, folks. Again, the Bethlehem Players production of Annie starts this Friday. It runs through March 13th. This is at the Bethlehem United Methodist Church. That's 2419 Bethlehem Loop Road, right there in Franklin. For more info, again, here's that number, 615-791-6456. That's extension 2. Or you can log on to the More at Midday section of WSMV.com. And there you can also learn more about adopting adorable little Rusty.